The last bus home. The street is almost empty. The shops are closed and most of the lights are off. I am standing at the bus stop, looking at my phone. It is late. This is the last bus home. The air is cool and the city feels different at night. Quieter. Slower. A bus stop at night is a strange place. People don't talk much. Everyone seems to be inside their own thoughts. There are only a few people waiting. A man with a backpack, a woman holding a small bag, someone sitting on the bench looking at the ground. The bus arrives with a low sound. The doors open. I get on and show my ticket. The driver nods, tired but polite. Inside the bus, the lights are bright, but the feeling is calm. Most seats are empty. I choose a seat near the window. I like to watch the city pass by. The bus starts moving. The streets look different from here. Traffic lights change from green to red, even when no cars are around. Buildings pass slowly. At the next stop, one person gets on. No one gets off. The bus continues. I see reflections in the window. My face mixes with the city lights. I think about the day. It wasn't a bad day. Not a great one either. Just a normal day. At work, I finished my tasks. I answered emails. I talked to people. But now, sitting here, everything feels far away. The bus turns a corner. A familiar street appears. I see a small restaurant that stays open late. I remember going there with a friend a long time ago. We used to sit by the window and talk about life, about plans, about things we were sure would happen. The bus passes the restaurant. The memory stays. A few stops later, the man with the backpack gets off. The bus feels even emptier. I hear the sound of the engine, the soft noise of the tires on the road. These sounds are comforting. At night, you notice small things more easily. Sounds, lights, your own breathing. I check my phone again. No new messages. I am not disappointed. I am not relieved. It's just quiet. The bus stops again. The woman with the small bag gets off. Now there are only 3 people left inside. The city outside looks calm, almost asleep. I think about where I am going, not just home, but in general. Some days life feels clear. Other days it feels like this bus ride. You know the destination, but the path feels slow. The bus passes a park. The trees are dark shapes against the streetlights. During the day, this place is full of people. At night, it belongs to no one. I like that. The bus slows down. This is my stop. I stand up and walk to the door. The driver looks at me in the mirror. "Good night," he says. "Good night," I answer. The doors open, and I step outside. The bus drives away, leaving the street quiet again. I start walking home. My footsteps sound loud in the silence. The buildings around me are dark. I reach my door and take out my keys. Before going inside, I stop for a moment. I look at the empty street. I breathe in the cool air. This bus ride didn't change my life. Nothing dramatic happened. But it gave me something simple. A pause. A moment to slow down. I open the door and go inside. Tomorrow will be louder, faster. But tonight, the last bus home was enough. Thank you for tuning in. This was JellyFeel English. Choose your next story.